Okay.
It sounded like action to me. It sounded more like you said okay.
Action.
Well, welcome. My name is Sheriff Tim.
My name's Sheriff Dingle.
Sheriff Tim and Dingle would like to introduce you to Cowboy Stretches. For our first stretch, as we know, stretches don't actually prevent injury, but they do allow you to have more circulation before engaging in violence. So today we are going to begin with the finger stretches, very important for violence. All right, we want to touch each of the digits of our hand in descending and then ascending order. You can do that. You can then start piano. Very good, Sheriff Dingle. You gotta work a bit on the forefinger. All right, for our second exercise.
Our second exercise will be a stretch to stretch our hammies. So you're gonna take your hands, stick them out, and you're gonna go down. And really stick out that glute. And then you're gonna use that glute to push back up.
Using the glute is very efficient. All right, our next warm-up is very important if you're doing violence. You have to have a lot of practice of your hand being from a resting position, either at your hips or your chest, into the pistol position. Let's do the more standard hands on hips gesture, like you're trying to show off that you are a superior man to your opponent. Does not have as large a pistol. Anyway. Pistol, right? You gotta practice left-sided as well. Similar to many of the Oriental arts, you want to make sure that you balance both handles. Alright, let's do two of each. Two rips. That's the right hand. Yeah, you can kind of feel it in your quadriceps. Alright, next one. You got one more for this one. You're going to take out your arms and hold them roughly perpendicular to your verticality. See that? Now you turn to the nearest man next to you and you size him up. If this man has superior beardage or sufficient girth, then he is worthy of an embrace. Come in, and the proper embrace you want to be balanced. You notice how my right hand is above the left? These hands are similar? Alright, good. Now if you feel uncomfortable in the middle of an embrace, you double tap. And that lets you know to break off the embrace. This is very important so that everyone is safe and protected while engaging in cowboy stretches.
It's also important to note that if you feel threatened, there is a way to deal with this. So if we can go back to the original position. So if you feel threatened, this is something you can do to ward off any threat. So you stick up your hands, you can.
And see, this is not me choosing this. This is actually a reflex. This is a conditioned reflex in the human brain when shown with a creature of greater wingspan and intimidation. It's like Aikido. You cannot help this reaction. Thank you very much, Sheriff Dingle, for participating in Cowboy Stretches.